Hello and welcome to the second part of Smash Moves IRL, the series where I attempt moves from the game and try to explain them as best as I can within real life context. Now this time I'll be doing a blend of live and post commentary since the room I'm doing the tricking in is
Donkey Kong backflip victory screen, watch this.
Yeah, reverb sucks. Hopefully my performance this time proves to be a little bit better since I've had a little bit of training and also I don't look like this anymore. With all that said and done, let's get straight to the Wait, hold up, real quick though. Hey, you. Yeah, you with the my crusties. Yeah, wipe your eyes real quick and then listen to what I gotta say. Listen, we all spend a lot of time looking at screens these days, whether it's for work, school, gaming, hatching thousands of eggs in hopes out somehow, some way one of those silly little monsters will come out looking a different color. I got a little personal, my bad. Not only can all that screen time cause headaches and eye strain, but it can also have damaging long-term effects and also affect your sleep. Luckily, GMG has a solution for this. With their stylish With their stylish frames and their blue light blocking lenses, you can protect your eyes with convenience and ease. Being a video creator, part of the job requires a lot of time staring at the Sony Vegas crash computer screens. So having something like this is a game changer for me. GMG glasses helps reduce your eye strain, improves your concentration, preserves your quality of sleep, and maintains your vision, preventing long-term blue light effects. Just want to jump in and say after using these for a couple of days, it has definitely shown results. Before I noticed my eyes would get a little bit irritated and strained, but after using these for a couple of days, it's been fine. Been great. My life is so much better. GMG is extending their Black Friday deal for half off of their glasses just for my viewers. This won't last long, so go ahead and head to the description and get yourself a pair today. Part 1. The character moves. The first move we're looking at is Min Min's jab, which is a nice straightforward combination. The jab has two versions for the final hit. The first one is the classic 1-2-3 hit. The second has a rapid roundhouse kick at blazing inhuman speeds. I wasn't sure exactly what to do, so naturally I decided to make it incredibly hard for myself and combine both versions into one combo.
My body just wants to spin. I have to stop my momentum. I have no idea how she doesn't even spin. It doesn't make sense. Kind of. Stop spinning! Does it count? That can count.
Following up Min Min's jab, her up smash is an, of course, not very humanly possible variation of a flash kick, where she uses her arms to propel herself upward. To compensate this and make it actually humanly possible, I just did a gainer flash kick.
Something like that.
No hands, by the way. That makes me cooler. Moving on to Inkling, their up air is actually really interesting. They actually do a real martial arts tricking move called a Fei Long, which is a double crescent kick.
There's two ways I can think of how to do this. The first way you can do it from a pop setup. The second way I'm thinking is you can do it from a back leg kind of swing setup.
I try my best to get my body as horizontal as Inkling does it, but I could not get enough height to actually make that safe. In other words, I'm not as good.
Now it's the pop setup. I don't think that one looked as good.
Speaking of hard to pull off moves, Ryu Tatsumaki, otherwise known as the Hurricane Kick, turns out incredibly hard to pull off. Now this move, from what I know of my attempt at researching, is strictly a video game move. Its origin actually predates before Street Fighter, appearing first in a game called Shanghai Kid, made in 1985. There's your fun fact of the day, and now, with that stalling out of the way, here's my sorry attempt at it.
There's a video of somebody who can actually do it. His name is Sam, aka F808Z on Instagram. I definitely recommend you guys go check him out. He's much better than me.
Pichu F tilt. Not much to say about this one.
Pichu. Whatever.
Next up, Captain Falcon's up smash. The first thing I noticed is that his up smash is not what I expected it to be. Instead of it just being a Fei Long similar to Inkling's up air, he actually lands on the kicking leg. So he actually does a combination of a Fei Long and a 540 kick. I tried to replicate it as best as I could, however my first kick is a little lower than I'd like it to be, so it ended up looking like a fancier 540.
I think something like that. I lost my words there. One of those is probably good.
Next, Terry's forward smash. This move seems the most similar to a jump reverse side kick, mostly used in Taekwondo. However, the difference here is he actually launches forward with a kick, almost like a spring. It was a little weird to try and figure it out, but I think this is it.
Sure. I think something like that. I guess it counts.
Moving on, we have Joker's Downer. So this one immediately posed a little bit of a challenge, being that, well, he's holding a whole knife. I obviously was not trying to do that, so I sort of had to improvise. In regards to the movement though, he's pretty much doing a backflip with an overhead slash. Maybe one day I could do it better, but this was about the best I could manage for the moment.
Now to do this, I'm going to be going into it from a gainer setup, so that's with my arm swinging back, taking off on one foot, and then I'm gonna kind of bring my legs together and then try to get that slash kind of like that. I'm gonna do some practice without the weapon in my hand and see how it goes. Alright, done with that one.
Part 2, the victory poses. Starting off with the victory poses is once again Min Min. Her movement goes as follows. She starts with a basic tricking move called a B twist, which is the movement of a wushu butterfly kick with an added spin. After that, she lands and throws out a hook kick and then a side kick. Very nice and short 3-move combo. Issue here is I still suck at B twists.
I don't know, that was a bit sloppy.
Donkey Kong's backflip victory pose. In all honesty, this one meant the most to me. Not only does it take the skill of a god, it's also the defining peak movement of the Homo sapien species, and gosh, I wish I was Donkey Kong. Dark Samus victory pose. Now this one caught me by complete surprise when I was reviewing everyone's victory poses. Dark Samus splits into 2 Samuses while doing a movement called a raise. Think of this move as a combination of an aerial and a backflip. It's normally used as follow-up moves for other things in tricking like corkscrews or gainers. However, I am not at that level yet.
Yeah, that was it.
It's not my strongest move, but it's one I'd been working on a little bit, so I'm slowly starting to get the hang of the movement.
A little better.
Me Gunner victory pose. So for this one, all they're doing is a one-handed round off into a couple of gunshots. And of course, I can't just do this barehanded. So naturally, I had to get a prop.
Lock it over, fellas.
Captain Falcon's victory pose. If there's one thing that this movement taught me, it's that Falcon has got mad control of his body and I wish I looked like him. The movement itself is rather simple. Hook kick, roundhouse kick, hook kick, pose. The issue I came across was controlling the spin.
Grr. It's about as good as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take in this moment.
Chic victory pose. This one here is nice, short, and sweet, yet it exudes so much power and control. Chic does a side kick low, side kick high, finishing off with an axe kick. And a sick pose. While I'm sure there may be other martial arts that use these same kicks, the control and use of it in succession is likely Taekwondo based. With that, here's what it looks like. And that is everything I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was incredibly fun to make this time. I mean, it was last time too, but I feel like I did it better this time, so I feel better about it. I appreciate you guys giving me the time of day, and hopefully I can make this a bit more of a regular thing, being that my body is more trained to actually do this type of stuff. So if you have any other games that you would like me to cover with this kind of stuff, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.